how can we take this information we're hearing and bring it back home? How can we incorporate some of what we're talking about, the hallway conversations, into our programs? It's important that this week isn't the end of the conversations that are started here.
The Cowcreek band of the Umpqua tribe of Indians faces some of the same challenges that any other jurisdiction would face in respect to developing and maintaining a robust emergency management program. Where it becomes more complicated and where there can be some additional challenges and barriers are taking into consideration the protection of the cultural and the natural resources. We need to be able to work well with our partners. We need to be able to work in unison, in concert with our partners, and hopefully in synchronicity with our partners, particularly our local partners. And while there's great value in the topics and the presentations that are going on through the course of the several days of the conference, of even higher value are the conversations that occur in the hallways.
So in Hood River County, we're a little tiny county at the very top of the state. We're right in the middle of the Columbia River. So we have a really small tax base. We have a small population, under 25,000. However, we have a tremendous year-round tourism. So we have Mount Hood in our backyards. We have winter snow season with all the skiers coming year-round. And down in summertime, at the river level, we have a really complex waterway at the Columbia River, where Hood River is known worldwide as like the windsurfing capital of the world. So we have significant transportation challenges, and what that means is in winter, or if there's a Cascadia earthquake or any other major incident, landslide, we would be totally cut off. So it's really important for our community to be as resilient as we can be, to be as autonomous as we can be. At the same time, we want to totally partner with all of our regional agencies, with the state, with the feds, so that we can maximize what we've got, what everybody else has, to the greatest advantage. Well, I think one of the great things about being in Oregon is just the spirit of camaraderie. People who really care. They don't care about jurisdictions, they just care about helping each other. That means we like to plan together, we like to work together, we like each other. I know we're all here for each other if we ever need it.
We're on that divide between rural and urban, so we share a lot of the same issues that you'll see in larger, more urban counties, yet we also have a large amount of rural and less developed areas. And so we really share challenges both that are real common on the east side of the state and more rural areas, and then we also share a lot of the same issues and concerns that you'll find in the urban counties in Western Oregon. Disasters don't know county boundaries, they don't know city boundaries, they don't know state boundaries. So we really recognize that in order to be effective, we need to not only encourage, but we need to really build strong relationships within our counties, but also with our neighboring counties and even counties within our region, and then with the state. You know, this is a great opportunity once a year to see people that you don't normally get to interact with, get fresh ideas, be reminded about what's going on around the state. You know, it'd be real easy to just be stuck in a silo and be worried about what's going on in Deschutes County, but you know, we're all dealing with the same problems. And other people have innovative approaches that maybe I haven't thought about yet. So it's a great opportunity for me to learn from my peers.
We've had another great week here in Sun River, Oregon for the 2017 Oregon Prepared Workshop. I want to thank all of our partners, panelists, speakers, and attendees for making it a truly tremendous experience and a unique one here in Oregon. I know that the conversations we've had this week will make us better prepared for whatever emergency lies ahead. Thanks for your continued support, partnership, the feedback you provide, and look forward to seeing you at next year's workshop.